Today we took a trip to Georgia, right on the border between Tennessee and Georgia, and we're in Rock City.
Rock City Gardens is a 4,100-foot walking trail surrounded by natural, geological, and botanical wonders, featuring a 90-foot waterfall, the Swing-Along Bridge, a 180-foot suspension bridge that provides an amazing view of the Chattanooga Valley, Lover's Leap where you can see 7 states, Fat Man Squeeze, Fairyland Caverns, and Mother Goose Village.
It's a long ways down. Ooh.
Much I know, but they opened in 1932. It was just a personal trail, and then they opened it to the public in 1932 as a tourist attraction. And they painted See Rock City on barns across America, so people would all want to come see Rock City and see 7 states. Because when they first found Lookout Mountain, that's what was written in a journal, is that you could see 7 states from here.
From Lookout Mountain, you could actually see 7 states.
On that point, they said, oh, it's as if you could see 7 states from here.
Can you
and
name
so that's
the
where you
states
got it.
for us?
Yes, it is Georgia,
You wanna record
Tennessee,
this?
Alabama, North and South Carolina, and Virginia and Kentucky.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for the information. And what is your name?
Of course, my name's Abby.
The man who would eventually make Rock City a household name was Garnet Carter. Launched in 1924, the new community was known as Fairyland, named so because of his wife Frida's longtime interest in European folklore. One of the enticing features of Fairyland was to be a golf course, but construction took considerably longer than had been planned. Carter responded by fashioning what is now recognized as the world's first miniature golf course. Because of its popularity, Carter decided to franchise this miniature golf concept all over the United States, hence the origins of Tom Thumb Golf.
They have a bird show up here too. We're not going to go into the bird show today, but it's back there.
Some crazy drop-offs here.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
Now this is Rock City.
Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Historical evidence shows that Native Americans inhabited Lookout Mountain. It was in 1823 that 2 missionaries, David S. Buttrick and William Chamberlain, arrived in the area to minister to the Indians. On August 28, 1823, Reverend Butrick made an entry in his diary describing a citadel of rocks atop the mountain, noting the immense size of the boulders and stating that they were arranged in such a way as to afford streets and lanes. By the time the Civil War reached the slopes of Lookout Mountain, more and more people had discovered what was already being called the Rock City. During the famous Battle of Lookout Mountain, both a Union officer and a Confederate nurse speculated in separate diary entries that one could see 7 states from atop the summit.
In a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
They get your iPhone or you go pro when you play the ding come that.
That I love you.
We are heading down to the bowels of Rock City. We're on top. Now we're heading down to the actual caverns. Check out the floor here. It's pretty awesome looking.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm.
Fairyland Caverns has some ultraviolet light in there, which when Fairyland Caverns opened, that was very interesting and super cool because nobody else really used it. They've got a bunch of scenes in there of like fairy tales, so it's super cool. It's air conditioned.
Oh, that's the best part.
That's the plus. It's air
That's the
conditioned.
plus.
Thanks, guys.
While Garnet Carter was putting around with Tom Thumb Golf, Frida Carter began a project of her own. The 700 acres of Fairyland also encompassed the legendary Rock City, and Frida set out to develop this property into a rock garden to end all rock gardens. When the Depression hit and Tom Thumb Golf fell to the rough, Garnet focused on his other business interests. It appeared to him that Frida's endeavor with Rock City had possibilities. Frida had taken string and marked a trail that wound its way around the giant rock formations, ending at a giant outcropping known as Lover's Leap.
Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do. When the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright.
When visiting Rock City, most people plan on an hour and a half to 2 hours. But because the tour is self-guided, you can spend as long as you'd like walking through the gardens, rocking in a rocking chair while enjoying the breathtaking views, having a bite to eat in any of the restaurants, or browsing the various gift shops.
All right, this concludes our trip to Rock City. It was a fantastic time, great sights. I can't believe that I got up on those rocks. Julie, can you believe I did that?
No, but I'm very proud of you.
And I can't believe you crossed that bridge. That was fantastic.
I crossed it 3 times. 3 times.
3 times she crossed that.